Hello everybody, welcome back to PowerDirector Made Simple. In spite of what I may have inferred about the recent May update, the real one at the beginning of the month, not the multiple other ones that quickly followed, there was one interesting and enjoyable update concerning the previous image to video AI feature that appeared about 2 months ago. It was immediately popular then, and I think this update will make it even more popular. Let's take a look. Now this feature will cost you 15 or more credits, and since I have thousands of them to spare, I'll just burn up a few more trying out some of these new templates. If you haven't seen the new ones, then this is going to be fun. You can't use an image from your project's media library, but instead it will be selected using a Windows Explorer window during the process. With an empty media library, all I need to do is to click on the video generator on the left and then select Image to Video. Now here's where the fun begins. There are now a total of 35 different scenes from which to choose. If you want to see a quick preview of each scene, just hover the mouse over it and it plays for about 5 seconds without any sound, which is a secondary feature that was added in the April update. Now here's one about halfway down called Inflate, which I'm sure is popular with many pet owners. But it's interesting because Cyberlink says to avoid images of animals. I'll quickly hover over a few of the first ones at the top, such as Mother's Day 1, Reveal Me, Swimsuit, Mother's Day 2, and one that I kind of like, Dollify. Because it's almost Mother's Day as I create this video, I'm going to select Mother's Day 1. The next step is to drag or import the photo to be used to the bottom area. If I click in that area, the Explorer window will pop up. You'll probably get the recommendations window to open up, which you can click on the Don't Show Again box in the lower left. Notice it says to avoid photos with animals. Interesting. I'll click OK to close that window. And then in the Explorer window, I'll select the photo named Jess. And then click on Open. In the crop window that appears, I'm going to set my aspect ratio for 9:16. And then adjust the nodes on the cropping window until it covers my full image. When satisfied, I can click on OK, which takes me back to the first Image to Video window. I'm not exactly sure how the 9:16 ratio might make a difference in this particular template, but I'm about to find out. On the right side, I'll select Standard Mode with a duration of 5 seconds. I'll keep the Generate Sound option checked because it doesn't make a difference in the cost in credits. When I'm ready, I'll click on the blue Generate button at a cost of 15 credits. The image gets uploaded to the server, and then I get a small notice under my profile icon in the upper right. The complete video will appear in the My Gen AI Creations folder, which I'll open, and then click on the AI Video Generator section, which will show that my file is being processed. After a short wait, my new video is finished. As with all the other creations, I can download it to anywhere on my storage drives, and it will also place a copy in my current media library. I'll just choose View so that we can see it right here. When done, I'm going to close this viewing window, as I can always come back here to download it later. I'll close the video generator window to return back to the main editing window. Well, that worked so easy. Let's quickly try one more. I'm going to click on Image the Video, and then scroll down towards the bottom and select the volleyballer template. I'll then click to import my photo, and I'm going to select the one named Geo, and then click on Open. I'll use the same 9:16 aspect ratio, and I'll make any needed adjustments on the cropping window. When satisfied, I'll click OK and return to the Image to Video window. I'll stick with the standard mode, but I'm curious to see how CyberLink can stretch this out to 10 seconds of audio, so I'm going to click on the 10 seconds duration. I have no idea what the sound might be, so I'll just keep it checked. Besides, it doesn't cost anything extra. When ready, I'll click the blue Generate button at a cost of 30 credits. I'll go through the same sequence as before with the upload to the server, followed by the notice that the file is processing within the My Gen AI Creations folder. When done, I can click on View to see what they have come up with. I want to view this just one more time, and when it's done, I'm going to close out the viewing window. And then close out the video generator window to eventually return back to the main editing window. Well, folks, every once in a while, CyberLink does come up with something new that works right out of the box. While these AI-generated videos are not perfect, they certainly are impressive. Once again, click on like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever it may be, make sure to leave it below. And finally, as always, I thank each of you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it has been helpful to you. I'll see you next time.